Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Star Football. If you're new here, you know what to do, subscribe and hit that notification bell. We'll be giving you more content on the English Premier League this season. I'll be starting with Manchester United versus Fulham. We're here at the MultiChoice head office in Accra. We're interviewing fans for them to tell us what they think about Manchester United first game against Fulham, which ended in a 1-0 victory. Subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell.
Thank you.
Are you happy with what you saw today?
Definitely, it's more of this is not what United is capable of. We are capable of doing more. As the coach said, it's not an excuse, but the team has not settled yet. We are still having some hiccups there, but we are trying to get back to our feet. But I'm not impressed, even though we had the 3 points, but I'm not really impressed. We can do more. We can do better. I think as time goes on, the team will be able to get back at its feet.
Do you share the same thoughts when fans say that the hard changes is the issue? That's a good coach, but the changes he makes is what is causing harm to United team.
I think we have the quality on the bench, okay, but his timing of changing and his style of changing isn't the best. He takes out the important players. He's supposed to be bold enough to be able to bench some of the players that are not needed. Rashford right now needs his footing. We know that he's trying to get back at his original style of play. But sometimes you have to bench him so that others who are improving will come in. You can see the likes of Garnacho. You can see the likes of Garnacho, where he has more direct, and he knows what he's doing. He's able to direct the ball to the post, and he's able to do what he does best. Direct position, his ability to create goal chances and even score is highly anticipated. So I think Ten Hag should do the right thing and stop pampering some of the players. Rashford needs to sit at the bench. When he's serious, there were some of the times where Alex Ferguson had to bench some of his superstars just to make way for Ronaldo. And when they come in within 5 minutes, they will do something magical. So he should do that. But I think we had a great team, even though we didn't play as expected.
Okay, finally, what do you make of Bruno Fernandes playing as the first nine today?
That's a no-no. He's a creative. He's a machine. That guy controls the midfield. He's able to do anything with the ball. So I think he should play his natural position. He's a 10. He can do anything with the ball. What you don't expect is what he does. And Bruno doesn't know how to position himself in the 18-yard box. Don't put him there. Why do you set the guy up so that he will be criticized? I don't think that's the right thing. Put him as his natural position. We have a number 9. Put him there and allow Bruno to function. Stop trying to do some malam things. I mean, why are you doing this? You've been with us 2 years. This is your 3rd year. You don't have to be doing try and error. This is the time we have all the players. The ladies at the bench. Our right back is solid. I think we have all the quality to win this cup. But if he doesn't take care, if you play the style against City, against Arsenal, against the likes of West Ham and Aston Villa, I think we will be in deep waters.
Manchester United beats Fulham 1-0. What do you think about the game?
As a United fan, I'm highly disappointed.
Well, you're in Fulham jersey?
Yes, because I wanted to stand out among my peers. That's why I put on a Fulham jersey. Okay. If you can look at me. Yes, I'm a United fan. Yes. So I'm highly disappointed because we had a proper number 9 who sat at the bench and you play a false 9. The team was struggling. So I'm highly disappointed. Going forward, I think the coach will do something about it.
What do you think should change in the team apart from the number 9 situation?
Okay, so I see Kobe Mainoo to be tired.
Okay.
He needs a little rest, but we don't have a proper number 6 to sit with Casemiro. So I don't know how he's going to work around that. But McTominay is a no-no for me.
Sexy.
Yes.
Sexy.
Yeah. So if you
Sexy.
Yeah. So if we need a number, then we have to also play a proper number 9, not a false 9, so that Bruno will come back to his natural position as a number 10. Then we are good to go.
Obviously, I'm not happy that United put this performance at home.
Yes.
Because away it will be more difficult. Yes. So what are you expecting to see, like what Ten Hag to do differently this season?
So if Ten Hag will listen to me as a Ghanaian, Ten Hag should play Delete, then Maguire as centre backs, then push Licha Martinez. To holding midfield with Casemiro. Yes, because it's a ball playing centre back. So you go enjoy Casemiro. Meno will rest, Bruno will play his number 10 as a distributor.
Okay.
Then Zexi will be in front of them.
Okay.
Garnacho should start, Ahmed should also start. Then Rashford should go to the bench because he doesn't add anything to the team right now.
United beat Fulham today 1-0. What do you make of the game?
Well, I think it was a very good game. Manchester United have proven that this season with the quality and investment that they've made, these are some of the games that you expect them to win. It was a bit scrappy, of course, but I think that 1-0, it's a good start for them. But then I think that they need to be more clinical. I think that you look at the chances that came on the way of Mason Mount, Casemiro, Bruno Fernandes. Any good team will bury them. And so going forward, I think that they need to be more clinical, take their chances and ensure that they kill games. I mean, he traveled until the 87 minutes before Zeski came on to score that goal. But I think that any good team will take their chances and they kill games in the first half. And so the investment have counts, but I think that going forward, they need to be more clinical.
So going forward, what do you think should change for the Manchester United team? Like, what should Ten Hag change in this team?
I think that he needs to be bold in his decision making. Some players have been there, and I mean, year in, year out, they seem to be criticized. They need to be dominating the headlines for the wrong reason. A classical example is Marcus Rashford. I think that if you have Zeski, if you have the likes of Garnacho on, that you feel that they can win the games for you, I think that you need to drop Marcus Rashford. If you think that Bruno Fernandes is not giving you the best, I think you need to drop them to ensure that you can win games. And I think that going forward, I expect Ten Hag to be more bold in his decision making, because I don't think that if you're always going to pamper these players and then struggle to win games, you will win, but then you'll be criticized. And so for me, I think that he needs to be bold in his decision making going forward as well.
All right, so we've seen the signings United have made this season. We've seen that they've got some experienced quality players, which means that if Pep Guardiola had this team, people will be tipping them to win the league. Where do you see United finishing with the players they've signed so far and the players that they have been linked to that are likely to join?
Good players. Every good player will need to get a very good coach to be able to bring the best out of these players. I don't trust Eric Ten Hag that much, but then I think that they might find their way finishing in the top 4. Challenging for the Premier League, I don't think so, but I think finishing in the top 4. For me, in my opinion, I think that United will finish in the top 4, but I don't see them lifting the Premier League. I think finishing in the top 4, they have a clear chance of doing that.
So United, we saw that they got a scrappy 1-0 win against Fulham. What are your thoughts on the game?
Oh, okay. I think Fulham were not lucky because Adama spoiled a lot of chances for us. And as a Fulham fan and a Barcelona fan, I'm very, very disappointed in the players. The coach did all he could. Though we had our record signing on the page, Smith Road, but I think he could have bring him in the second half. But it's not a bad thing starting him, but I thought he could have bring him in the second half to just make the difference within the game. Yeah. But I think it's a bad lose on our side. To be frank, it's a bad lose. Yeah, we could have won this game by 2-0. Oh, it's just Onana. Come on, it's just Onana. Like, be frank, it's just Onana. Come on, it's just Onana. Eh?
So going forward, what are you expecting from Fulham and this United team? As you've seen them play, what are you expecting from United going forward in the season?
Okay, for United, I just expect what they did last season, either 8th or 9th. That one they're totally drawn. They're either 8th or 9th. I don't see them going anywhere with the players or with the kind of play that they have.
So you don't expect them to reach top 4?
No. Top 4. Oh, no. With the top 4, we're talking in light of City, Arsenal, which I tip Arsenal to win the league actually. Arsenal, City, Liverpool, Slot is doing a nice job with them. Then maybe Tottenham or West Ham. West Ham is having a nice kind of players right now.
Yeah. You also forgot Aston Villa too.
Aston Villa? Oh, nah. Good evening. No. That one, they never go happen. No.
Okay, what about Fulham? Where do you expect them to finish? Is it possible for them to finish above United?
Mid-table. No, not above United, but mid-table. Mid-table. Okay. At least, no, mid-table. Like, to be frank, I'm just being frank. With these chances they missed, mid-table.
So based on what you saw today, do you think Fulham needs to sign 1 or 2 players to add to the team?
I don't think they need a signing. They just need a plan, a tactics that should work for them. You saw the defenders were good. The goal just came around the time that they couldn't hold on. They should learn how best to hold on for the whole, 95 minutes. They really did very well. They defended very well, but you just have to hold on. That moment where is it Sexy or Shaki? Sexy had It was just a one moment time. United didn't even. Okay, let's say that game, that small chance between Rashford and Garnacho was really a real chance where Garnacho missed it, but Fulham shouldn't have allowed that thing to happen. You get? But Adama had a lot of chances against. How can you go El Masia boy? How can you go against Martinez? Oh nah. Martinez will be winning. No.
Yeah, I think they had several chances where they could have scored, but they made the wrong decision.
Yeah, they just made the wrong decision. They didn't have the tactics. So the coach is a very good coach. He just have to go back, sit with them, and at least guide the players on how to finish the ball when they get to the final third. That's very important because the defenders are doing their work, the midfielders are doing their work. I think Pereira has a good game, but I think he was having that kind of United feeling because that 2-on-1 should have just been a simple pass. It should have just been a simple pass. So I think going forward, you just have to sit them down. Then at least things will get better for them. But mid-table is the best for them. They can't go anywhere.
All right. Finally, I saw you sold Palhinha to my club, and today, do you think Fulham missed Palhinha in the team?
Fulham. Oh yes. To be frank, they sold him to Bayern Munich. That one is a big mistake, but the money is good. Do you get it? Yeah, it's a big mistake.
Yeah, we feel we overpaid for him. Yeah. So
I think when they saw that guy, they could have even going for Calvin Phillips, but they didn't go in for him. The guy is now at Ipswich or something. He said no. They should have gone for the Calvin Phillips guy, but they will miss him a lot this season. They will miss him because if that guy was in the game, it would have been a different game. It would have been a different game.